I think you have to really have home stuff to do.
Right.
You have to have things. I have him, and he's great for getting stuff to
Yeah.
do.
So you guys kind of have a collective purpose
But we've always supported
individual.
each other. So like
Okay.
she got into quilting. I know more about quilting than any man should.
Are you doing more things for yourself or
Oh yeah,
family?
absolutely.
Okay, like
Yeah.
what?
Well, our daughter is very happy because she doesn't have to take off from work, watch the baby.
Is there any dream list or bucket list things you want to do in your retirement?
I mean, we're talking about going to Italy, but
Okay.
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
see. Maybe next year.
Okay. And like, what do you think your purpose in life is now that you're no longer working?
I don't know what's my purpose.
Well, you're so family oriented.
That's true.
I mean,
Yeah.
her whole thing is the family,
Uh-huh.
so she can do more now than she could before when she was retired.
Yeah.
So whether it's childcare, or this kid's sick, or someone needs a ride, or I mean, she just lives for the family. So yeah.
Wow. And so what do you do for yourself
I don't know. I take better care of myself for sure.
at this point?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
And when you were working, was it more difficult to take care?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, now we get up in the morning, we have a whole routine. We go down and exercise.
yeah.
We go out for walks. We
Yeah.
have regular walks that we do,
Yeah.
you know.
If you were talking to somebody else who was just about to retire, what offerings would you tell them or any suggestions to make a better transition? Any insights for
Well,
either
I just think it's vital you have a routine.
Huh.
You can't wake up every day and wonder like, well, what am I going to do today?
Yeah.
So like you have to virtually I'm semi-retired because I'm a tour guide in New York.
Oh, okay.
That's what we're doing now. We're learning this part apart. But almost after every meal. Well, first we wake up, like it says, we exercise first thing,
Exercise.
meal,
Yeah.
and then a breakfast, then a walk,
Mm-hmm.
and then after lunch take a walk, and after dinner take a walk. It's a 10,000 step thing.
Right.
So every day you try to get your 10K in.
Yeah.
But just you got to keep moving, and you want to do. And we're so lucky because you live in New York City.
Right.
I
We
mean,
have
it's
all
like,
these.
oh my God.
Yeah.
So we've been to more Broadway shows, and we just do stuff all the time.
Right.
So
But even this, he's doing this reconnaissance for a tour that he has tomorrow. So I'm able to go with him, and I'm enjoying it.
Right.
She could have
Before I
never
would
done
be
that.
Working.
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
did
we went
work,
out.
so-
I just finished a tour in Rock Center, so she met us. We had a nice lunch in Times Square.
Yeah.
Take the train up here, but you just do,
Yeah.
It's great.
And has your relationship grown stronger since you've retired? More
I
time for
think
each other?
that I was a little concerned he would never want me around all the time, but he's actually been okay.
I'm a bit of a loner, which I know is weird being a tour guide, but I'm super happy being by myself.
Yeah.
And she likes to be, with people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Particularly me. So
Okay.
I was trying to understand all these years, but we just have fun.
Anything spiritually you would offer to folks or from like a wellness and well-being perspective?
Well, we do our meditation.
Yeah. We do TM.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's important to your daily
Oh,
life?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that every morning. It's part of our morning routine.
Okay. All right.
And yeah, actually, we used to do evening too, but we kind of like.
We're trying to
got
get back
busy
into
and,
the evening,
We're
too.
trying to do the evening as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that is very important.
What would you tell younger people who are about to retire, who's thinking about retirement, just in terms of having a more holistic life? Because it sounds like you all have a physical routine, a mental, emotional, and
Yeah.
spiritual routine.
I feel like it depends. Everybody is different.
Right.
I mean, I know people that I worked with that are like, I'm not retiring. I mean, there's doctors that were like in their
Right.
80s and they're,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you have to really have home stuff to do.
Right.
You have to have things. I have him, and he's great for getting stuff
Yeah.
to do.
So you guys kind of have a collective purpose at
Yeah.
this point going on.
But we've always
Individually.
supported each other.
Okay.
So like she got into quilting. I know more about quilting than any man should. Look at me. I'm studying. I'm reading for a tour. She's with me.
Right.
So it's always, but also whatever you want to do. It's like, okay, cool, let's do it. You want to go here? Cool, let's do it. I took a watercolor class. Yeah, go ahead, do it. Whatever you want to do.
Right.
The other one's like, oh, great, do it.
Yeah.
It's never like, oh, but and so it's
So
you just gotta
community
encourage
and
each other.
partnership.
You have to.
Okay.
Yeah. And the only arguing we do is like trying to please the other one. Like, where do you want to go for dinner? I know where do you want to go. I know where. Somebody pick something. But it's always trying to make the other one happy. And we've been doing that for almost 50 years now. So.
Wow.